questions, comments? That has to be on a different day because I have to. Yeah, I have to. On Navakalevara days, yeah, briefly, once in 12 to 19 years, sometime in between, the deities, the body of the deities are changed. So the specialty about the Jagannath deities are, the Lord is creating such an impression to us mortal beings. He wants to mingle with us. So he's kind of saying, see, I'm also born when the deities are newly made. That's like birth. So I have birth like you. See, I'm a family member with you. You can treat me as a family member. Yeah. And also I will discard my body as you discard too. That is discard. A new set of deities will come. So that's the specialty of Jagannath deities. So much close to us that the Lord is taking birth, living with us as family, and discarding the body as we are doing. So that's the specialty about the Jagannath deities in the form of the woods. And the specific woods that are chosen for each deities are also according to the scriptures. They are very specific for each. For Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, Mai, which tree is that, the location, there has to be an ant hill, and there should be no birds flying around. So there are details for each one to decide which wood can be carved to a specific deity like that. So when the new set of deities are carved, that is Navakalevara. 12 to 19 years, anytime between that. Navakalevara.
How many more years?
How many more years until the next? I don't remember, Nana, when it is very recently, right, Prabhu? Very recently. So at least 12 years, because it's between 12 and 19 years. Yeah. So very mystical place, very much a place of Aishwarya, though Madhurya is hidden. Madhurya is very much hidden for the Gaudiyas in the Gambhira. Yeah. So questions? Anything? Are you looking for Rath Yatra package deal to be one of those monkeys on the Rath Yatra day? Oh, that brings us to the next topic. See, we do the Dham Yatra. We get these glimpses. Oh, awesome. Very good. And all these yatras to get the blessings of the Lord. What do you mean by blessings? Bhagwan ke paas ja rahe, yes, want the blessings. But if Bhagwan is asking, can you be specific about blessings? What do you mean by blessings? How does that blessing come to us? If Bhagwan is pleased with us, and when he wants to bless us, how does that blessing come to us? Tulayama lavena api, na swargam, na punarbhav, bhagavad sangi sankasya, matyanam kim utasita. Bhagavad sangi sankasya, the people of Bhagavan. Yeah, tulayama lavena api, at least a momentary association with the people of Bhagavan, with the sadhus. Yeah, na swargam na punarbhav is not compared with the privilege of being in Swarga, and not even compared with the boon of liberation. What to speak of an opportunity of being in a mortal body? In other words, the sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha, tulayama, a momentary sadhu sangha. If a momentary sadhu sangha is the blessing that Bhagavan is giving us for all the austerities that we are doing, for all the yatras that we are doing, then what would be a privilege? What would our privilege be if we are taking the shelter of that sadhu, not just momentary association, taking sharanagati of that saintly sadhu? Because why is that so special? Why is Bhagavan giving his blessing in the form of directing us to a sadhu who we can do sharanagati? Why? Why is it like that? He could do something more, something different. But why is he doing only this? directing us to a sadhu and taking shelter of a sadhu. Why? Why is the translation of blessing coming to the shelter of sadhu? Because we were singing the bhajan of Narottam Das Thakur the other day, right? Even Lord Narayana, when the Sudarshan Chakra, Durvasa Muni, when Durvasa Muni goes to Lord Narayana, what was he saying? I am in the heart of my bhaktas, and my bhaktas are in my heart. That is it. That's the crux of the matter. If I need to bless somebody, I really have to send you to where I reside. I reside in the heart of the sadhus, the Shuddha Bhaktas. So when Bhagavan is blessing, it means he's sending us to the sadhus in whom Bhagavan is residing. So he can constantly engage us in the service of Bhagavan. That is the culmination of all the austerities that we do, the yatras we do. Why are these places pilgrimages? Why are they pilgrimages? Yeah. Why are they pilgrimages? Yeah. What did Yudhishthira Maharaj say? When Vidura, he did all the pilgrimages and came. What did Yudhishthira Maharaj say? Swantastena Gadavrita. Right? So, Bhavat Vidas Bhagavatas. Tirtha Bhuta Swayam Vipo. Tirthi Kurvanti Tirthani. Swantastena Gadavrita. We are doing these yatras. Yes, we want to do. We want to get purified. We are hearing this, but we don't really appreciate the Sangha of a pure devotee, the instruction of a pure devotee. We are not really inspired to take the shelter, total shelter of a pure devotee. We are just hearing it. And we will be inspired from within to do that Atmanivedana to a pure devotee when there is enough purification within us. For that purpose, yes, do this karma adhikar, to do this, all these things, so this matter can sink within us. For that purpose, yes. But the bottom line is, all these blessings have to translate and culminate into not only the association of Sadhu Sangha, but Sharanagati to a Shuddha Bhakta, because a Shuddha Bhakta carries Govinda in his heart. And only he knows how Govinda is pleased. And that's why a pure devotee gives us instruction of what we need to do to please the Lord. Yeah, that is Vani Seva. We take the instruction from a pure devotee and we direct our day and our life accordingly. So the Lord wants to appear when we are trying to serve him. That's the only way. So that's why Bhagavan's blessing is translated to his directing us to Shuddha Bhakta, so we can serve under his guidance. Vapu Seva is there, Vani Seva is there for Shuddha Bhakta. Vapu Seva is directly serving the body, not for everybody. Yeah. Most potent is Vani Seva. Yeah. If the pure devotee, serving pure devotee means whatever instruction that comes from a pure devotee. It could be if he may say, okay, serve the deities, serve the temple, or serve the devotees, or do the Harinam, or construct the temple, or do anything like that. Any instruction that comes from a pure devotee is for our good. Generally, any specific instruction that is given to us is based on our physical and psychological build. So we will be able to do the service and engage our body and senses to purify our existence. That is what is it. Okay. And this is why we do the yatras. This is why we do the bhakti. Everything has to culminate to I was thinking, Vyavasayatmika Buddhi, Ekeha Kurinatana. Yes, we want to practice devotion, but it has to, not a vague kind of concept or practice, but so laser focused that we know what we are doing day after day, moment after moment, because we are clear and with the instruction that is given by a pure devotee who carries Govinda in his heart. So everything culminates to Vani Seva. instruction. Last point is in Vani Seva, the Guru Seva. First thing, what's the topmost Guru Seva? Radhasmana. Topmost Guru Seva. I want this Vaishnavis. What's the topmost Guru Seva? Topmost and primary. Thank you. Harina. Harina. There is a reason for that. Okay. That's the important, the topmost and very requisite. Because only that gives us adhikar for bhakti. Harina. Then what about the specific instructions that are given to us by our Guru to engage in services? Why that? Purification. Because we have so much of ignorance and passion that is still there. We need purification. We need to engage this body, this mind, this talent, whatever we have. So we need some direction for that. Isliye those specific instructions. Yeah. So that is karma adhikar. We all have tendency to do karma. We cannot just sit like 24 hours and chant. We are not there at that level. That is bhakti adhikar. We are not there yet. 2 hours only, it's getting difficult for us. Kya bolna hai bhakti adhikar? We have a lot of karma adhikar because we want to do. So engaging this do in service is karma adhikar. Yeah. And as we do that, according to the instruction, over a period of time, we are simultaneously building up bhakti adhikar. Because we are purifying ourselves. The ignorance and passion is being washed away. And then we'll be able to do the Harinam with mind not going here and there. Yeah. So our focus is to engage in the service as instructed, but the purpose is to increase our bhakti adhikar. That should not forget. We should not forget that. We should not think this is the end. Okay, this is the instruction given. I'm engaging in service. Why are you engaging in the service? To purify your existence. To upgrade yourself from karma adhikar to bhakti adhikar. Bhakti adhikar is through Harinam only. So we should not lose that focus. Bhakti adhikar is Harinam. Sarvadharman parityajya. That is our goal. And this instructions, this service is to get to that. Shri Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, Mai, Sudarshan Ju ki jai. Guru Parampara ki jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vritti ki jai. All of your patience and attentions and interest ki jai. Thank you.